Hey guys, DinXy here, and you're watching TV. We're gonna check out Disturbed, the free-to-play game that came out today on Steam, the 3rd of October. So, let's see. By the looks of this, looks like some kind of visual novel. I mean, I guess we should just start. So, play as a farmer who struggles to manage a failing farm. So, every farmer ever. You come to a point where there is no more hope. You must do something. Something radical. Another day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. Oh god. Give save, quick save. Okay, how do we... Click to skip. For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air... This has grown... Wait a second. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever turn how they were before. In the good old days. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind, you're going to do something about it. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Set it on fire, kill the cow, get to the crops, go in the shed. Yeah, let's... Attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember walking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. Lovely. Then you wonder why your farm is failing. So, you're gonna go in the house. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness, as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lie in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. Yeah, that's one way to do it. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. You read in your journal, go back outside, lay in bed, open chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. This is very depressing. Find some kind of awkward engine, but I mean, okay, let's go back outside. You stand in front of your humble home, yeah. Go into the shed. It's the same shit, okay, so it doesn't remember that we did this, okay. Oh, I guess we're going to go to the crops. A path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away. It's time, and time is running short. You found some strange circles in the crops done by... Oh, never mind. Follow the path, go into the pen. A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as the growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. Damn. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand there, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. The vomit just projectiles from your mouth as you turn around and decide to go inspect the water. You inspect the water looking for anything abnormal, because you're a chemist. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. Grab a mushroom. Oh shit. You kneel down and grab a mushroom. Now I have the plague. As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom. Classic. Your hands begin to burn and melt as you observe them. Are you kidding me? Slowly your body shrivels into a dark, moist consistency as the poison spreads. You die, eventually after crawling about on the ground. Your adventure ends here. Well, that was fucking fast. 4 minutes. Good job. Fuck it. Let me try again. I'll take a sip of water. Perhaps it is up to you, okay? Don't touch the shrooms. Got it. We're going to the crops. We go into the pen. We inspect the water. And we leave the pen. And then we follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. Really? You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. You didn't even know the land around your farm? What kind of farmer are you? Are we? Now, we're going into the cave. There is a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. Means there is another exit. Temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it comparing to the deadly blight found outside. So there's a different smell. We're going further. Oh shit! Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. Please, you should have heard the bear a long time ago. You realize that you've made a terrible mistake ever thinking that something helpful can be in here. Fight the bear, run away. Now, this is the question every man should face. Are you a man or a boy? Boys run, men fight. People say in Luke Cage. Spoilers. Fight the bear. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab and throw at the bear. Yeah, because that's gonna help. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after the other, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. The bear charges you. The bear charges you as you bend over to grab another rock. Tackling you onto the ground, the bear bites into your neck. Your body quickly goes limp and you die. Your adventure ends here. I'm unlocking some achievements as if it's actually cool to die. God damn it. Wait now, we need preferences. We need to skip scene messages. There we go, return. I've seen this. I guess that doesn't work. Go into the house. You lie in bed. Let's try that one. You lay in bed and you fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything out of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach towards the stone with your left hand. The other left hand. Your finger makes contact. A clash of thunder rattles around you. The clothing and skin starts to flake away like dust in the wind. The particles fall into the stone, sapping the life from your body. You feel pain you have never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. You suddenly see yourself lying in bed, never to wake up again. Damn. Your adventure ends here. Disturbed indeed. How many times did we die? Anybody keeps track? I should put a death counter down on the bottom left. Holy shit. Let's start again, another dull day. What can we do? I guess we just continue. Maybe we should run from the bear. Go to the crops. Go into the pen. Inspect the water. Leave the pen. Further down the path. Continue down the path. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Is that yours? Inspect the wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. Interesting. You notice a key on the ground during your search. Pick up the key and continue on your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives here is kind fellow from what you recall. Maybe he is home. Or maybe he isn't. I'm inspecting the shack. Hello? You walk toward the structure and knock on the door. Nobody's home. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you use it on the door. The door unlocks. You decide to help yourself in. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon and your life. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Inspect the book on the table, open the trapdoor. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. You think. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What am I thrilled most, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. What a good catch. I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. But what can be done about it then? Use dynamite. Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under, and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremities, to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I'm leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying, and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should live while they can. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. And hot liquid running down your pants as you open the trapdoor. You observe the trapdoor and notice a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel downward. Oh no, is that a... It's... Oops. Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. Can't be that piercing, what? You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. Yeah. Nice way to put it. You feel darkness around you as you stay in this awful place. Talk to the woman. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there, let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? You'll never believe me even if I told you the truth. Try me. Something brought you here. Please have mercy on me. This is the Blair Witch. I decline. I will not. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way up the stairs. It was crazy, I knew it. As you exit, you can hear the woman laugh behind you. The voice causes to shake. The shack to shake. Holy shit. Leave the shack as fast as you could. Yeah, I'm not leaving a chain. I'm not helping a chained woman escape. Kidding me? There must be a reason. You leave the shack and cross the bridge before something bad happens. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under the tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. Then you take a nap. Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. Damn. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. Yeah. A bad feeling then overcomes you, and you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logical option now. No, go back. Go back. You reach a point where the trail splits into two parts. Which way should you go? Always go right. Always. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is a tower looking over the area. More like a shack. A gate secures passage the area with a wall around the property. Also of interest, there is a tree that has a hole carved into it. Carved into it? Inspect the tree. You approach the tree and notice the hole is big enough to fit your hand in it. Oh no. No. You look and you see something shiny in the hole. Yeah. As if it were metal. Feeling around with your hand, you find three knobs. One on the right, one center, and one in the middle. And the one on the left. Press the knobs, leave the tree. Fuck it, we press it. The middle, the right knob. Press the middle. Press the left. The knobs walk in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. So left, middle, right. Nothing happens. Right. So it could be any combination. We can't figure it out like this. We need to think about it. Well, go back where the path split. Can we go right again? It's the same. Okay then. I guess we're gonna save to an empty slot. And go to the main menu. What on save progress? It's pretty cool actually. It's kind of like choose your own adventure. I don't know what people say it's horror. It's just cool. So, I'm DinXy and this was Disturbed. Thanks for watching. Rate the video, follow the channel for more content. See you next game.